Good day. I want to talk about dying. What happens when you die? And of course, again, these are my observations. You believe what you want. Yeah. I'm not starting a religion here. No, that's not the idea. I just decided to tell you what I have observed. Yeah, what my experiences are. And then you believe what you want. Of course. Don't send me any money or anything, you know. This is not organized or anything. No, it's just me, this guy, talking. Yeah. Alright, so what happens when you die? Well, it's very much like you are driving a bicycle. And then the bicycle breaks down and then you get off. Yeah, it's that simple, really. You have a body, you are not the body. You actually control the body, you run the body. And then when the body breaks down, you leave. Yeah. I'm not saying that it's a good thing to die. No, I don't want to die. No, I want to live because I like it. Yeah. There's so much that I want to do. And I want this body with me because it helps me. Yeah. So that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's not very dramatic. You see? Now, of course, there's some emotions connected to dying. So people feel sad, maybe, when they think about people dying and themselves dying. Yeah. Which is natural, I think. Yeah. You know, I lost my mother 3 years ago now. I got so sad. It's incredible. That's what happens. Yeah. But that's the simplicity of it, you see. Now there's an interesting thing about this. Like, you say that you are driving a bicycle, right? You're not alone. See, there are passengers. Yeah. You see, sometimes when the bicycle breaks down, you see the guy leaves, the driver leaves, and somebody else picks it up. Yeah. And you see this total shift in personality. It can happen after an accident, for instance. Yeah. Something bad happens to the body and you see a total shift in personality. Yeah. This is, according to me, what happened. The driver left and somebody else took over. Yeah. Also this with the total amnesia. Yeah. It's not amnesia. It's just a new driver, you see. The old driver left because he thought, you know, this bicycle is of no use to me anymore, so I'm leaving now. And then somebody else picks it up, yeah, and starts riding the bicycle again. Yeah, yeah, he takes over. And there's total amnesia. Well, the thing is, this guy didn't forget anything. He doesn't know what happened to the bicycle in the past, see, because he wasn't there. Yeah. And then sometimes the old driver comes back. You see, oh my God, my bicycle is running. Yeah. And then he claims it back. Yeah. And he starts to talk like a normal person again. Yeah. This is what I believe is total amnesia. It's nothing to do with forgetting anything. It's just a new driver. Yeah. Right. Now, what happens between lives? You know? So you leave one body and then you pick up another one later. Well, some people wait for a long, long time before they pick up another body. Yeah. We're talking about hundreds of years, thousands of years maybe, you know. And some do it quickly. They want to get back into the game, you know. Yeah. Now, I have memories from between lives, yes. And I want to tell you about one such memory. See, I was looking at this lifetime that I had in France again, but it was earlier. Yeah? And I was looking at this life and it was totally miserable. One of the worst lifetimes I ever had. So I fell in love, and I married this fantastic lady, and she got pregnant, and then she died, you know, giving birth. And I was totally devastated. Yeah. The child survived, and it was a boy. And I was in such a crappy shape. Yeah. And I spent some time with the boy in the beginning. I got some help, but then I couldn't do it anymore. So I left the son to my former wife's parents. And then I just left. You know, what a crappy thing to do. Yeah. So I never saw the boy again. And I just couldn't face myself doing anything positive. You know, it was terrible. Yeah. So I got very sick. I became criminal. I was in jail for quite some time. I got even more sick, you see. And of course, I died pretty young. And this is where I started to see this very clearly, what happened. Because I left the body, of course, when it died, and I saw it lying on the street, and it was dark, and it was damp. Yeah, that's what I saw. And then I saw people coming and picking up the body, putting it on a carriage. I'm not sure if there were other bodies right there in the carriage. I don't know, but I think so, yeah. I was not the only body on the carriage. But I'm not sure about this. But I saw myself lying there, and they drove me off away from Paris. That's where this happened, in Paris. And then they buried me in the ground. There was no ceremony, just a hole, you know. And they put the body there and put the soil over it. That was it. No cross or no ceremony. And I remember this so clearly. Yeah. And then I remember staying there for a long, long time. I don't know how long, but maybe we're talking about 20 years here. Maybe I'm there for 20 years. I don't know. It's a long time. And I'm there, and I don't seem to be able to do anything. I'm just in a terrible shape. Yeah. I'm a victim, see. And I know that I'm thinking, I will never go back. I'm not going back to this planet. I'm not picking up another body. I'm not starting something, you see. This is what I'm thinking. This place is hell, you know. And then somebody approaches me. Yeah. Not a physical person, of course. It's an individual, a spirit. And this spirit starts talking to me. I sort of see this spirit as male. Yeah. But it's not a male, it's just a spirit, but it's like a male spirit. Yeah. And I consider him a friend. Yeah. I don't know who he is, but there's somebody there talking to me. And he's basically asking me questions. And he's a fantastic listener. He doesn't judge me or say some stupid things. He doesn't interrupt me. He just asks me some questions. And I start talking. And I feel like I'm talking to him for a long time. Yeah. And I'm telling him about the life that I just had. And then I talk about other lives, past lives. Because there was another one earlier that was also very, very bad, you see. So I'm basically talking about these two lifetimes to him. And he's just listening, yeah. And then eventually I just start to come out of it. Yeah. And I feel better. And then he leaves. And then I wait. This is also very clear to me. I wait for a long time. Maybe, I don't know, maybe 40 years or 50 years or something. Yeah. And then I start the next life. Yeah. I decide to go back. Yeah. All right. That's the story.